Awaking news. The basics of fighting disease. Understanding disease. Disease is an abnormal state of the body, mind, or environment that stops an organism from working normally. Bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites, environmental toxins, trauma, genetics, or lifestyle choices can all be factors in the development of diseases. Diseases can range from mild to life-threatening, so it's important to know the signs and symptoms of a disease so you can get treatment right away. Disease is a broad term for any condition that makes it hard for the body to work normally. This can include issues with one's physical and mental health as well as diseases spread by viruses, bacteria, fungi, or parasites. Some diseases are short-term and can be treated with medicine, while others are long-term and need to be managed for a long time. Some diseases are also hereditary, meaning they are passed down from parent to child. Treatment for diseases can involve lifestyle changes, medications, surgeries, or other therapies. Prevention is key to reducing the risk of acquiring or transmitting a disease. The foundations of disease combat. Disease is an aberrant state of the body, mind, or environment that impairs an organism's ability to operate normally. Many things, including bacteria, viruses, fungus, parasites, environmental toxins, stress, genetics, and lifestyle choices, can cause disease. It's critical to recognize the symptoms of sickness in order to receive prompt medical attention. Because diseases can range from non-life-threatening problems to serious ailments. Any disorder that interferes with the body's natural functioning is referred to as a disease. This might encompass both physical and mental health concerns, as well as infectious disorders caused by viruses, bacteria, fungus, or parasites. While some diseases are chronic and need ongoing treatment, others are acute and may be treated with medicine. Also inherited, or passed on from father to child, are some illnesses. Diseases can be treated with lifestyle modifications, drugs, operations, or other therapies. In order to lower the danger of contracting or spreading a disease, prevention is essential. 1.1 Causes of disease. The roots of illness. Depending on the ailment, several causes exist. Unlike non-infectious diseases, which are the result of environmental contaminants, bacteria, viruses, fungi, or parasites are responsible for physical trauma, dietary choices, or infectious diseases. Moreover, genetics may contribute to the emergence of specific illnesses. Diseases can be brought on by a variety of factors, including the environment, genes, lifestyle choices, and infectious pathogens. Exposure to poisons, chemicals, and other dangerous substances can be a factor in the environment. Inherited propensities for certain diseases as well as gene mutations or faults can be attributed to genetics. Smoking, binge drinking, a bad diet, and insufficient exercise are just a few examples of lifestyle factors that might contribute to illness. Infectious agents can include viruses, bacteria, fungi, and parasites, which can be transmitted through contact with an infected person, animals, contaminated food or water, and other sources. 1.2 Types of diseases. Different illness types. There is many different forms of diseases, from simple illnesses to potentially fatal ones. The common cold, influenza, strep throat, bronchitis, pneumonia, meningitis, and TB are among the prevalent ailments. Cancer, diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and HIV/AIDS are among the more severe illnesses. Virus-based illnesses. Microorganisms like viruses, bacteria, fungus, and parasites that can spread from one person to another or from animals to humans are responsible for some illnesses. The influenza virus, HIV, TB, malaria, and Lyme disease are examples of infectious diseases. Microorganisms, including bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites, are the root cause of infectious disorders. These germs can disseminate through direct contact with infected things, interaction with animals or insects, or direct contact with people. From minor illnesses like the common cold to serious ones like HIV, AIDS, infectious diseases may affect everyone. Depending on the kind of bacterium, antibiotics, antivirals, antifungals, or antiparasitics are frequently used in the treatment of infectious disorders. Vaccines are another popular method of preventing several infectious illnesses. 1. Non-infectious diseases. Cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and autoimmune diseases are examples of diseases that are not the result of microorganisms. Non-infectious diseases are any type of medical condition that is not caused by a pathogen, such as bacteria, virus, or fungus. These conditions may include chronic illnesses such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes, as well as lifestyle-related conditions like obesity, high blood pressure, and smoking-related illnesses. Non-infectious diseases can also include psychological disorders such as depression, anxiety, and substance abuse. Treatment for non-infectious diseases can range from lifestyle modifications and medication to surgery and counseling. 2. Genetic diseases. These are diseases caused by changes in a person's genes or chromosomes. For an example, in cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, and Huntington's disease. Genetic diseases are disorders that are caused by mutations in one or more genes. Some of the most common genetic diseases include Down syndrome, cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, Tay-Sachs disease, Huntington's disease, and Marfan syndrome. These diseases can be inherited from a parent or can be caused by new mutations in the genes. Treatment for genetic diseases varies depending on the type of disease, but may include lifestyle modifications, medications, or surgery. 3. Metabolic diseases. These are diseases caused by problems with the body's ability to use or break down nutrients or other substances. Same examples include diabetes and phenylketonuria. Metabolic diseases are disorders of the body's metabolism, which is the process of converting food into energy. These diseases can be caused by genetic mutations, environmental factors, or a combination of the two. Same examples of metabolic diseases include diabetes, cystic fibrosis, and phenylketonuria. Symptoms vary but can include weight loss, fatigue, muscle weakness, and organ failure. Treatment for metabolic diseases is typically focused on managing symptoms and preventing complications. 4. Nutritional deficiency diseases. These are diseases caused by a lack of essential vitamins, minerals, or other nutrients. Same examples include scurvy, pellagra, and beriberi. Nutritional deficiency diseases are illnesses caused by a lack of essential vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients in a person's diet. These deficiencies can lead to serious health problems, including anemia, goiter, scurvy, rickets, and beriberi. Common causes of nutritional deficiency diseases include inadequate nutrition, poor food quality, eating disorders, and intestinal absorption disorders. Adequate nutrition is essential for healthy growth and development, and for preventing disease. Eating a balanced diet with a variety of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can help to ensure that people get the nutrients they need to stay healthy. 5. Congenital diseases. These are diseases present at birth, such as birth defects, Down syndrome, and spina bifida. Congenital diseases, also known as birth defects, are medical conditions that are present at birth. They can be caused by genetic factors, environmental exposures during pregnancy, or a combination of both. Same examples of congenital diseases include Down syndrome, cleft lip and palate, spina bifida, cystic fibrosis, and congenital heart defects. Most birth defects can be treated with medical interventions, but some may require lifelong care. Neurodegenerative diseases. These are diseases that cause the progressive loss of nerve cells and their functions. Same examples include Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. Neurodegenerative diseases are conditions that cause progressive damage to the structure and function of the brain and nervous system. Common neurodegenerative diseases include Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, Huntington's disease, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, and frontotemporal dementia. These diseases are typically characterized by a gradual and progressive decline in mental and physical function, including memory, cognition, motor skills, and language. Common symptoms of neurodegenerative diseases can include confusion, difficulty in speaking and understanding language, impaired judgment and reasoning, impaired mobility, and difficulty with activities of daily living. In some cases, the patient may also experience changes in behavior, mood, and personality. Treatment for neurodegenerative diseases typically includes medication, physical therapy, and lifestyle changes. Additionally, there are a number of emerging treatments and research studies exploring new and innovative ways to manage the symptoms and progression of these conditions. Thanks for watching.